Well, I've made enough videos about the flowering maple or Abutilon. You know how much I love it. But since it makes such a pretty house plant, I decided to take cuttings and put some outside this year. So during the summertime on my full sun patio, they have grown very nicely and bloomed and everything. But I don't want to lose them for the wintertime period, so I did take some cuttings from there, some good healthy cuttings, and put them in water so that they could take root. Watched for roots, and now this flowering maple that I have put in water several weeks ago, you can see a couple of these strands have made it, a couple of dried up leaves, but I can expect that trauma. And then this one has just barely started. So I am going to plant these here and hope that I can get a good lively plant from them. This particular container has no drainage, but it's a glass side that I can see down into, and that's what I like. I want to see the root development. I want to see how moist everything is down inside. I want to see all of that. So that's what we're going to do. Get it almost to the top. The best branch is, of course, this branch, and I'm going to shove it mostly to the bottom, which means I've got to get rid of some of these lower branches. Let me look at that. That looks good. Maybe one more. Okay, so in order to poke that down in there, I'm going to put that in there. There we go. And then, before anything has time to settle, poke this one down here. There we go. Now, I can see roots form as they should. Now, let's put some water in. Make room. Make room. Oh, how about we start you out over here? You've been used to some artificial light, so we'll just keep you on artificial light for now. Don't think he's going to go out. I want to make sure I have one that's for indoors. I keep an eye on him and add some water if I see him get any droopy. But here's hopefully our tiger eye for indoors. And let me show you some results. By August 11th, I had a bud. Was planted originally on June 23rd, I think it was. It took about 4 days for the bloom to get mostly open, but these are so pretty in their bud and early blooming stage. It's just wonderful to look at them. I think they look like little Christmas ornaments. I guess they're known as a Chinese lantern because that little bud and flower hanging like that does look like a little lantern, but it reminds me most of Christmas ornaments. I love to have these in a full stage blooming at Christmas because even though they're red-orange, they do have a Christmassy look to them just because those look like ornaments. Now, I've got more cuttings, coleus, wandering dude, tradescantia. I've got all those little snippets rooting here and there. These are already planted because they root so quickly. You can have a rooting within a week and ready to plant. Do I have way too many cuttings? No, there's no such thing. Well, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next video.